Hello, my dear children, and welcome back. I know your exams are just around the corner, so I thought, let's quickly and lovingly revise a very sweet chapter, Going to the Mela. Are you ready? Let's go. So every great adventure starts with a little bit of planning, right? And that's what this first part is all about, the teyari, all that excitement of getting ready before heading out to the fair.
And look at this happy group. It's not just a small family trip, it's the whole gang. We have our main characters, Nita and Radha, their loving Dadiji, then their neighbors and best friends, Sneha and Rohit, and of course, Mohan Chacha and his family are also joining in. It's a full-on family and friends outing. This is what makes these trips so special, isn't it?
And this part, this is just so sweet. It shows us something really special, the love and care the children have for their Dadiji. Her legs were hurting a little, but Nita and Radha were like, no, Dadiji, you have to come. They promised to take such good care of her. This is such an important lesson, Bacho. Always include our elders and make them feel loved and wanted.
And look at this. See how responsible our little heroes are? They didn't just think about the fun. They remembered the important things too. Water bottles are filled, and a special bag is all packed and ready to go. It shows they're not just excited, but they're also super prepared for their big day out. Good job, kids.
Okay, so the preparations are all done, and now for the journey. You know what they say, right? Getting there is half the fun. Let's see what happens on the way. And here we have our very first safety lesson, super important. Look how carefully Nita is holding her Dadiji's hand while walking to the bus stop. You must always remember this, Beta. Look for vehicles from both the left and the right before you cross any road. Safety first. And they're on the bus number 401. So what's the very first thing they do? They make sure Dadiji gets that reserved seat for older people. That's a big sign of respect, And then Rohit's father buys all the tickets, 5 full and 4 half. It's these small acts of kindness that really matter the most. Okay, everyone, ears up. This is a very important point, not just for your exams, but for your real life too. Rohit's father reminds the children of 3 golden rules for the bus. And what are they? Number 1, sit properly on your seats. Number 2, no jumping around, okay? And number 3, and this is a big one, never, ever put your hands or your head out of the window. Got it? Safety is everything. And yay, they've reached. The bus journey is over, and they are finally at the Mela. Now the real fun is about to begin. Chalo, let's see what amazing things they did there. Wow. Just look at that. The parade ground is absolutely buzzing with energy. Can you just imagine it? You can almost hear the sounds of laughter and music. And that smell of delicious food in the air. This is the magic of a Mela. Oh my goodness! Look at all those colorful toys on one side. And then on the other, look at that delicious food. Hot jalebis, spicy golgappas, chaat, yum. It looks just like one of those amazing food vlogs you see on YouTube, doesn't it? A Mela really has something for everyone. So what all did they do? Well, they had an absolute blast. They bought some classic toys like spinning tops and puppets. They went on the merry-go-round and the giant wheel. Can you imagine the view from the top? They even bought some beautiful bangles and trinkets. And to top it all off, they watched a fantastic magic show. Seriously, what a perfect day, right? But you know what's really great? In the middle of all that fun and excitement, they didn't forget their good habits. Mohan Chacha reminded them, wash your hands before eating. And after they were done, all the waste went straight into the dustbin. This is so important, Bacho. This is what makes us good citizens. Always keep our surroundings clean. Okay, think about it. A big Mela with so many people has to be a safe Mela, right? So now let's talk about some very important people, our community helpers. These are the people who work hard to keep all of us safe in crowded places like this. First up, you can see an ambulance. Now, why is it there? Well, if someone suddenly feels unwell or gets hurt, the medical team in the ambulance can give them help super fast. It's kind of like a mini hospital on wheels.
Next, we see the police jeep. The police officers are there to make sure everyone is safe, that there's no trouble, and that the whole Mela runs smoothly without any problems. There are protectors, always looking out for us. And of course, the big red fire engine. Now, in a place with so many food stalls cooking and all those lights, it's really important to have a fire engine nearby, just in case. They are always ready to help in any emergency.
And this is a very, very helpful place, the Lost and Found booth. I mean, in a huge crowd, it's easy for someone to get lost or maybe drop something important. This booth is the place you go to find your family or your lost belongings. Super useful. Okay, here's a question that might just pop up in your exam. What is the purpose of the Lost and Found booth? Take a second to think. Got it? The answer is simple. Its purpose is to help people who are lost or have lost their belongings. See? Easy peasy. All right, my geniuses, let's switch gears and learn a super useful skill that this chapter teaches us. It's time for a little map reading magic. This is a skill you'll use your whole life. So, here we have a wonderful little map of the whole neighborhood around the parade ground. Let's look at it closely. And how about we solve a little puzzle together? What do you say? Okay, puzzle time. Question 1. Whose house is closer to the parade ground? Take a good look at the map. I'll give you a moment. That's right. It's Sneha and Rohit's house. You guys are so smart. Now for question 2. Which places would you pass if you were going from the police station to the parade ground? Let's trace the path together. We start at the police station. We go past the school, then Nita's house, then we see the bank, the library, and finally, we're at the parade ground. Excellent work, everyone. So let's do a super quick revision. What are the main things we learned from this chapter? Well, we saw how important family and community are. We learned about following safety rules on the road, on the bus, and in crowded places. We saw the amazing work our community helpers do. And finally, we practiced a very useful life skill, how to read a simple map. A lot of good lessons, right? And to finish up, I want to leave you with a little thought to take with you. What is one small way that you can help your community just like the people at the Mela helped each other? It could be something as simple as helping a neighbor or even just keeping your street clean. Think about it, my dear children. All the very best for your exams. You are going to do great.